Guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be making oubleck. You're probably wondering what oubleck is. It's a liquid and a solid. I'm not going to go into detail. You can look it up, but it's basically just something fun to play with. And it's very simple to make. All you need, a bowl, water, and cornstarch. I'm using this. Okay. Then you fill it up to about how much oubleck you want. You can also dump out some. And so then you add the cornstarch. Holy cow. 1 second. I hope that doesn't happen again. So you just want to pour in the right amount of cornstarch. Put in a little more. And then you start mixing. It will feel a little weird and feel sticky. But that's good, because that is the oubleck. And if you try and pick it up, yep, got it. It's a pretty simple recipe, but you can do a ton of crazy things with it. My favorite thing is just picking it up. It depends on how much oubleck you want, but the more cornstarch you add, the more oubleck you get. And oubleck's a really weird word, so I've got a decent amount. So how it works, here's like a short explanation. You hit it, it's hard. You softly put your finger into it, it's just immediately goes right through. That's why you see me really gripping it, and then as soon as I take it out of the water, it just drips, because there's no force being put onto it. It's a very weird material. It feels gross. My favorite, also another one of my favorite things to do is basically paint the water with it. Let's add a little more cornstarch. You don't have to do as much as I'm doing. You can, to be honest, you could just do this much of water and this much of corn stock. Because the corn block, it's basically oubleck, just without the water. Dried oubleck. Oh. Watch. There is sometimes chunks that don't really do much, but you just gotta mix them. That mostly happens when you just add the cornstarch. What I'm gonna do, since I have excess water, I'm going to pour it out. You just want to make sure not to pour out any of the oubleck. You can see that, 1 second, when I sink my finger into it, it lets me, and I can just kind of take my whole hand in. But as soon as I hit it, it turns into a solid. Yeah. You can make as much as you need. You don't have to make just what I'm making. Well, that's basically just a simple version. So I'm basically just going to mess around with its capabilities. Let me wash my hands here. It does get very messy, so I recommend doing it in a place that you can get dirty. Right now I don't have the best place, but it's okay. It's like sort of easy to clean up. If you want to, you can just take a cup and add it. Say if you're like far away from the sink or whatever you're using. And water doesn't really affect it. Sorry. Well, you can basically, you need more corn things than water, because, you know. But the more you add, the more you get of the oubleck. And I'm pretty sure the more water you have, the oubleck it is, I guess. Now, 1 second. Okay, I finished the experiment. All I'm gonna say, don't play with it too much, or else it will turn into the liquid. But that's all I have to say. It was really fun. I recommend trying it out. It's super easy. Like I said, water and cornstarch.